What made you realize that you were terminally stupid? I had dreamed of coming to Thailand for years, and the moment I landed, it was everything I hoped for, maybe even better. The women were beautiful, and the food was so good that my taste buds were practically having an out-of-body experience. But then, Thailand turned on me. You know those days where one small thing goes wrong, and then the rest of the day just crumbles into chaos? It was like that, except it was every single day. One morning, I couldn't find my motorbike key. Then my credit card declined. Then my hotel canceled my reservation without explanation. Then my phone disappeared from my locked room. I was genuinely starting to feel like a cursed NPC in a video game. Then came the breaking point. I blacked out. 1 second, I was walking back to my beautiful hotel. The next, I woke up in a disgusting alley, shoeless, covered in red ant bites. I tried to pull myself together and went back to the bar I had been at the night before. Luckily, the same bartender was on shift, so I begged her to tell me what the actual hell had happened. She just laughed at me, so I pressed harder. Still nothing. I slipped her a $20 note, and suddenly we were best friends. She finally told me the truth. The night before, I had been acting like a dumbass American tourist. At some point, I had patted the head of a respected bald Thai man. She explained that doing that is basically the Thai equivalent of spitting in a stranger's face. Usually, I would have just been thrown out. But apparently, I took it several steps further. I started making knock-knock jokes using his head as the surface. Then, after I was done with my comedic genius, I took my phone out and tried to take a selfie using the reflection from his bald scalp. Because, in my words, I needed a photo of the greatest comedian alive. So instead of just kicking me out, they decided to get me even more drunk and offered to take me back to my room, where I promptly passed out. Then they robbed me blind. And because I was white, they knew I had a high market value. The bartender then told me that the blackout wasn't just from drinking, it was actually an attempted kidnapping. Apparently, they had planned to traffic me. But because I weigh 300 pounds, I was too much of a hassle to carry. So instead, they just left me in an alley. Lesson learned. When in Thailand, don't be that tourist.